Welcome to the Furloko podcast.
Where crazy fluff butts talk about stuff.
And maybe some things you might wish you never heard of.
With your hosts,
DJ for 3.
Firefox 18. We've also got some special guests today, but don't forget our cameraman, Omni Kitty.
Alright. So, things are going to be doing a little bit different for this one. We're going to be doing trivia again. And we split it into teams. This time. I'll be asking all the questions, so I won't have any say in this, but obviously I'll know the answers. Now, just to get the rules off before we introduce the teams, it's going to be,
Microphone, don't
if
fall
you
over.
know the answer, you're going to raise your hand. Unfortunately, there's one member over there that is on desktop, so I have a mirror, so I'll be able to see him spin rapid. So, it's first come, first serve. But, let's say they're over here, and they give me an answer, I look at the answer, and it's not correct. They aren't going to lose a point, but they won't gain a point, and they'll have a chance to steal it. If neither of them get it correct, then obviously that's 0 points for that round. It's first come, first serve. Now, to the introductions. On this side, we have Team Moz with Werefox and Draconis. Okay. And then on this side, we have Team Paws with Husky Butts, Imaginary J, and Omni.
Meow.
So,
Meow.
we don't have a set score just yet, but we'll probably do 20 questions?
Say probably about, probably close to 20, because that usually takes about an hour. Not quite, but just depends on how fast we get through them.
Depends how long your
I
answers
would say
are,
we probably do at least 20.
unlike
This is
last
also
week.
true.
Make it a paragraph.
I tend to ramble.
rant
I
counter
swear,
again?
no, I mean, I'm too fucking
But
innocent.
last episode had a rant counter.
So saying full
Alright.
paragraphs?
No, you just have to give the actual
Well,
answer.
going off on a tangent. Alright,
But I like
so
cotangents better.
just like last time,
That joke took
we're
more than a
doing
second.
we are doing random trivia from the same site that we used, or that I used from the last time we did trivia. So, I'll say what category is, I'll say the question. If you happen to know it, raise your hand. I'll be able to see it. First come, first serve.
Alright,
Everyone's got the rules, right? All good?
I believe so. Also, want to give a quick
Everybody ready?
shout out. This person here made these dragons. They're really cute. We're going to be picking up a couple so that we can make some custom ones for ourselves. If you like these cute little dragons, go check them out. They're awesome. They're really cuddly. We always like checking out new avatar makers. These are fantastic. Anyway.
Well, if it can't be read, we'll have to get a link to put in there in the description.
I'll take a
Fine.
photo of the band later and just put it, overlay it.
Yeah.
Link will be in the description
Alright.
too.
Yeah.
Everybody ready?
I
Alright.
believe so.
So, first
What
question.
could go wrong?
Let's see. Yeah, we'll start off easy. So, science question.
Ooh, science, you say.
In the computer world, what does the abbreviation RAM stand for? Omni?
Random access memory.
That's actually correct. I'm pretty sure of it.
Yep. Alright. So that is the first point going to Team Paws.
I'm surprised the Protogen didn't get it before me.
Latencies
I was
are
made
really
for
gonna be
combat, not for knowledge.
But you're built with RAM.
It runs out way too often.
You
'Cause I was
Boop.
still hearing you talk.
Sorry?
Let's see. Oh, here,
I do apologize
Here's-
though. I am on cell data instead of actual like good internet right now.
alright, here's some 3 good ones. Alright, next category is entertainment.
Hmm.
What is Mickey Mouse's dog's name? Thoughts?
Pluto.
Correct. Is second point going to Mars. And just to let everyone else know, the reason it seems like the teams are offset, 2 knowledgeable dragons versus a dog. Well, it used to be a fox, but a proto, and a cat. So,
Hey man, the toaster has an unfair advantage. They got the internet thing going
Get
on.
out of my head! I was just thinking that!
yeah, but dragon knowledge should be better than the internet, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Alright, another science question. How many pounds are there in a US standard ton?
Oh, I wouldn't know that one.
2000.
Yep. Second
And-
point going to Mars.
My fiance works in a job where that's actually important, and I also had a couple jobs where that was important. So, yeah.
I'm just here to look cute.
You can, if you know
alright,
it
don't
too,
worry, Bob.
you got a chance.
Fireball.
Alright. Which Family Guy character is paralyzed from the waist down? Oh. For me, that was at the exact same time.
I actually know the full name too. Not just the first name.
Oh, how do I want to handle this? Because that was at the exact same time for me. Oh. I'm gonna have to try and find a coin flip. Or something.
Let me. You have your phone handy. You can always tell it to flip a coin for you.
Well, who is he going to assign to which one?
Alright. So. What side do you want? Heads or tails?
I guess heads.
It's heads.
Joe Swanson.
Correct. Okay.
It used to be one of my favorite shows.
3 points back to back for Team Moss.
We're doing crap.
I never could do Joe's voice. That was too deep for me.
Hey, Peter. I can't even do it.
Hey, Peter. And Quagmire was.
Let's see.
All right, giggity.
Wait a minute.
I know that's a history question, but we are not using that one.
That's fair. Want to keep it fun anyway.
Yeah, it's a bad part about history.
Fair.
Alright. Yeah, we'll go with this one. This one is history. Who is the first woman to sail single-handed around the world?
Oh.
Oh, what was that fucking
To
name?
sail?
Yes. Who is the first woman
I should.
to sail single-handed around the world?
Are you spinning because you know the
I
answer?
can't remember that one.
I had to spin aggressively for that.
I'm probably botching this, but I'm probably gonna try it anyways. Joan of Arc?
No, you have a chance to steal.
I can't think of the
forget what
name.
part of
That's a
history
different
that
part of
one was
history.
from.
I remember it
Yeah.
happening too.
But I wasn't taught that part exactly.
What did you say?
I remember when it
Mainly
happened, but I don't
War-
remember
World
the
Wars,
name.
specifically.
Saw you spinning, Jay.
Oh,
I
it
vaguely
wasn't the
remember it
aggressive
too, but I
spin.
just
I
can't
was
remember
trying to
who it was.
think.
Oh.
That was
I
a
was
long
meant
time
for
ago.
Combat Man,
idea.
not for game shows, but here I
Anyone
am.
know?
Sadly, no. We'll have to forfeit that question.
Alright, well. What is that?
The first woman to sail single-handed around the world is Naomi James.
Oh!
Never
Okay.
learned that.
It's a neat name.
I wonder if she was the one that did that in a catamaran. Or did she use it in a standard hole, like a standard single hole? I can't remember now. What kind of ship she used. Now I'm curious. I'm gonna have to look that up.
I'm gonna look like a dumbass.
Ah, you're
I
fine.
know how you're feeling right now, buddy. I know how you're feeling right now. And I'm a protogen.
I gave an answer that was completely of a part of a different history.
Hey,
not
to be
even
fair,
having
you
to do
tried with an
ships.
answer. None of us did.
Imaginary. Imaginary. We know how to fix you. www.moreram.com.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
Hey, if you don't, sweetie, if you don't want him to cheat, it's www.turnofftheinternet.com.
I'm not even using the internet.
Yeah, you
Trying to
are.
go all by memory.
You wouldn't be on
God,
here
this
if you
one-
weren't using the
It's all
internet.
Alright, let's see.
Alright, I guess I'll
This
just
one
check myself real
is
quick.
also history.
I think that protogen's running on an old
Alone.
486. I kid.
I saw Husky Crunch, and then you make noise. Alright, so this one's history. During World War I, the territory known as Southwest Africa was a colony of which country?
Oh, during World War One,
Mm,
I think. So South Africa, you said?
Southwest Africa was a colony of which country?
Go on, Husky's raised his hand.
Husky?
British Commonwealth?
Nope, you got a chance to steal it.
I
Either
want
one
to
of you.
think Germany, but I can't remember. My World War One history is not as good as my other history.
World War One. That's.
Southwest Africa was a colony. I want to say it was a German colony, but I could be wrong. I could be really wrong on that.
That's during the Pioneer era, wasn't it?
Maybe World War One was in like 1912-ish kind of range around that timeline. I'm gonna say Germany, and if I don't know, what do you think?
It's an
Read
answer.
it one more time.
During World War I, the territory known as Southwest Africa was a colony of which country?
Southwest Africa. Southwest is the lower half of Africa. I got nothing for that one.
If I had to throw a guess, I'd say Germany then. I'm probably wrong.
Well, if your answer is Germany, you are correct.
Really? Okay. I mean, that would make sense, but I wasn't certain, so.
Ooh.
That's
Yeah.
4 points to 1.
Yep. 4 for Team Moz.
I honestly didn't expect that to be the right answer, but I mean, it does make sense because they did like to colonize, so about as much as the British
Yeah.
did. So, Boop. So did the Spanish. too.
Alright. This one is a general topic. Let's see, well, this question, we'll find out who the drinkers are.
Oh goodness.
What is the whiskey that evaporates from its barrel called?
The whiskey that evaporates from the barrel?
Yeah, what is that called?
Huh. Well,
Not much of a alcoholic or alcohol
It's just
drinker. and I have
called
nothing for
the-
whiskey.
I really don't know. Anyone have any rough guesses?
Nope.
I have no idea.
I'm trying to
I've
think of it.
never heard
Yeah,
any names of whiskey.
I mean, who knows? You can just take a shot in the dark and you might get it.
Well, okay, let me think here. I've got nothing. At least not offhand.
Are you spinning or thinking?
Oh,
I make
Is it
wines and I
angels?
make meads. I've never made any whiskey or anything.
what'd you say?
Angels.
Oh, that would actually make sense. Now that I think about it, I might have an answer if they're wrong.
You are correct.
Are they?
Nice.
What?
Oh god, now I'm. Oh,
Very
that just
nice.
proved
Okay,
that
no,
just proved what I
See, that
am.
makes sense.
About
actually makes sense.
2% per year is lost. It gets its name because the missing liquid presumably evaporates to the heavens.
Mhm.
It's called the
Yep, that makes sense.
Angels is
Good
share.
protogen.
See, we knew that memory was very old. Just like the whiskey.
Yeah, so that, yeah, that makes sense. And of course, the mix and everything that you start with is called the mash.
Alright. Let's see.
And I like my sour mashes.
Um. Darn. I would know that one. Alright. Geography.
Excuse me? I thought it was muted.
Where's that
My
going at?
bad.
The next question is geography.
Oh no.
Wisconsin has a shoreline along which two Great Lakes?
I might know.
Thoughts?
And I know one of them's Lake Michigan. I think the other one might be Lake Superior.
Those are your answers?
Am I right? I think so. I could be wrong.
You
It's
are
been so long.
correct.
Okay.
Lake Superior is above the UP of Michigan. And
Okay.
then Lake Michigan is our west coast. Alright. So. Do that.
Oh,
And
Get
goodness.
the whiskey thing
Just so we
right.
know,
I don't drink.
to be able
Do
to
the
add it up
stretchy
easier,
stretch.
we have missed questions. There's one. So far we have done 8 questions. Alright.
Really? Wow.
The scores are, if
Yeah,
I
we may do
counted
more
right,
than 20 then
4-2,
to
isn't
fill
it?
out an hour.
The scores are 4-2, correct?
5-2.
I think it was 5.
With one missed question.
Hmm.
I'm still questioning how I got the whiskey question right, and I don't drink. I don't.
Eh?
Okay. Um.
Hmm.
mm, Let's see. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to go with this one. Alright, this one is history again.
Oh?
Which state's university system was founded before the state itself?
That I have no clue. Wow.
Imaginary?
So
The
basically,
University of North
system was-
Dakota.
Nope.
Dang it.
So the question is basically asking which state had its universities system founded. Was it only one state, or is it asking for multiple states? Because
One.
it was before the state itself was founded. Hmm.
The repeat of that is which state's university system was founded before the state itself?
Well, maybe Texas, judging on the way Texas was founded, but I could be really wrong on that.
Well, and the pit testing will be right back. But, so you said Texas?
That's what I would assume based on it, but I'm probably wrong.
Yep, both of you are incorrect.
Now I'm curious.
It was
'cause-
Minnesota.
Really?
Yes.
Where we have the
Huh.
smallest where we have the smallest soda
I
cans.
mean, I guess I don't know much about Minnesota's history, actually. So, yeah, I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. I probably should learn more. I bet it's interesting.
Oh, wonderful. Alright, let's see.
Wow.
Okay. With science, how many items are in a gross?
Oh. 144?
Correct.
You
I only
beat
know
me.
that because I was getting when I was a kid, I always had a pyrotechnics interest, and I've been trying to get my pyrotechnics licensing done so I can do big fireworks displays. But as a kid, I'd always get a bunch of fireworks, and they'd always give us a free gross bottle rockets, and it was 144 in a pack. So that's the only reason I remembered that offhand. Was the first
He-
thing that came to mind.
Beat me to that by
Yeah.
an arm putting up.
Sorry, hon.
Ah,
Mm.
here's another science one. Which gender has the XY chromosomes in human beings?
I hope I'm fucking right on this
Tommy?
one. That's male, isn't it?
You would be correct.
I was hoping I was right, and I was like, oh shit, it better not be the other one. Could you imagine how
That
I
counts
would...
out and counts kind of weird.
Dude, I guess we can say we're an XY. Yay.
I remember when Pokemon X and Y came out and they called it Gender Edition.
You're not wrong. And I'm just a train wreck.
Hey. We have another science question.
Ooh, fun.
What is the hardest known naturally occurring mineral? Oh, sorry. My brain dozed. Where fucks?
Okay, now, if you're talking about the actual hardness of the mineral, right?
No, the
On the
hardest
actual scale?
known naturally occurring mineral.
That would be diamond then.
Correct.
Yeah.
I knew that one as well.
I think we all did, but we just... the protogen ran out of RAM.
You need to be rebooted.
I like the dropping in the background, and you said that. Sound like the computer was exploding.
Yeah. Alright, so.
I don't know how anybody's supposed to know that one.
Throw it to
I
me.
was a big science nerd growing up, so I apologize.
Throw it to you?
Let's see.
Do you want to wager that question? I can change the rules.
I don't even know what the question is, but
Potato.
let's go.
I'm not gonna do that.
Damn.
But just in case, the question was, how many people does John Wick kill in the film John Wick? If people are counting how
Jesus.
many times,
I wouldn't know.
like,
I didn't.
I'm
gonna say
I wouldn't
all of them.
know.
Which film are we
is
talking
yes.
about? Which film are we talking about?
The answer is yes.
Which film? Which film?
John Wick,
film?
the first one.
Oh, okay.
I think
But still, the answer is
first
yes.
one was,
You know what? I got a
77?
sarcastic answer. As many as he fired bullets.
Nah, he missed a few
And how
times.
many bullets did he
77.
have?
As many
killed
people as he
77, I
killed.
think,
I
right?
have no idea.
He killed 77, right?
Are you going to put that in as an answer?
No?
Well, let's find out, I guess.
Did he kill
I'm
77?
Hey, I
curious,
guess-
because that's not something I would know.
I
Oh, you
guess
can
that's just
give-
a question.
We're guessing 77 over here.
77.
Is that one of the
How
actual
the fuck
trivia
are
ones?
you know that?
Me? I seen that
Yes.
shit. I count when
Wow.
I see people die.
So were we right? Did we get a point?
Okay, wow.
Jesus Christ.
I might as well give him the point for that one. Yeah,
yeah, I
they deserve it.
suppose.
Sorry,
yeah,
I-
no, give him a point.
I'm sorry,
Give
I
him a
even
point.
Wait, was
looked it
that
up.
actually
Yeah,
correct?
It was, yes. Good protogen. Good
77.
protogen.
Okay.
Of
Neat.
course I know the killing question.
Wow.
That's awesome. Okay. I
Well, you
applaud
were
you,
built
sir.
for it.
Should we be,
The
should we
protogen
be
came
a
in.
little worried that maybe he might have a murderous program in there somewhere?
Yeah, he's built for it.
Oh, his eyes are seeing color. I may need a rain check from this game show.
Oh, come on, Draggy. You're
Fall, we
safe.
bounce, right? Wait, I think I'm a little too fat for my
That
wings.
almost killed me.
Sorry.
Alright,
Next question
Hold on,
before we
here's
get
a
too.
science
Dude.
question.
What?
What?
Alright, let's
I said next question
What did
before
you
we
say?
get sidetracked.
Oh, okay. So this one is a science category. Which mammal has no vocal cords? Imagine.
Giraffes. Giraffes. Giraffes.
You would be correct.
Hey, my ram's working again, guys.
Well, that dropping you on the
Dang
floor
it,
worked, I
booted up
guess.
properly.
the reboot helped.
What happened?
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Oh my
Hello,
God.
IT. I love that show. Alright.
Oh, speaking of
We're catching up.
shows,
Oh no.
Hmm?
here's a history question. What is the longest running TV show of all time?
Oh, hell.
Brett?
Young and the Restless?
I mean, I could maybe.
Nope. You have a chance to steal?
Aw.
I mean, that's been a long time. I
Of
know
all
my
time, are
grandmother
we
used to watch
talking?
it.
What country would this show be
My
from?
mom obsessively watched it, and it's still
It just
going on today.
throughout all of history of all time.
all world.
Oh, I might
That
be
makes it
wrong, but
even
I'm gonna
harder.
guess Coronation Street, because that's one of our longest ones.
Nope.
Oh no, it's
The
not.
longest running TV series of all of history is Guiding Light.
Oh well.
Guiding light, huh?
I don't know that one.
We are not guided by the light. Let's be for real.
I never would have known that.
Far from it.
I know
We're
the
guided by
longest running
something else
children's
entirely.
show is Arthur.
No.
I've never heard of
Um,
Guiding Light, honestly.
It sounds
Ah, here we
familiar.
go.
I just never watched it, but I think
Since you
One of my
happen to know
family
some
used
old
to.
shit, and we got some knowledgeable dragons, uh,
Are you calling me
this
old?
category is entertainment.
entertainment.
I said that one. Because he knew stuff about whiskey,
Oh,
and
straps down. There we go.
he's not even a drinker.
He jumped from whiskey to John Wick. This dude's got
Yeah.
culture about killing and alcohol.
Well, he needed the alcohol
Without
after he
being
killed
an
the people.
alcoholic.
That's a well-bred
He's got
toaster
some
right
problems back in that programming of it.
We just look away from this.
Oh,
you see
poor
what I did
babe.
there?
Gives you ear scratches. Who's a good toaster?
Well-bred
Alright.
toaster.
So, this one is for entertainment. In the film Red Dragon, who plays the role of
Oh.
Francis Dolarhyde?
I don't think I've seen Red Dragon ever. I wouldn't be able to answer that.
Francis Dolarhyde. Trying to remember what that movie was.
Oh, imagine.
This one would have to be up to you. I think he's thinking. he
Ralph
just turned
Fiennes?
on.
I don't know.
Uh,
I don't know how to.
Ralph Fiennes?
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce the last part.
You would be correct.
Holy shit! Wow, well done.
See what I said about him knowing all shit?
I never really cared for those films, but
I've never seen it either, but
I don't even know if it's old.
Ralph
I'm just guessing.
Fiennes.
I'm just here
I don't
solving
remember that
alcohol and
person as
murder
an actor,
questions.
but my brain no good too.
did people get murdered in that film?
Terrible with names like that though. Unless it's a name I hear on a regular basis, I'm terrible.
Just like paper.
Alright. Let's see.
Wow, that joke folded.
Alright.
Like how
this
I
one
would
is
fold.
science. What is the medical term for fainting?
Oh.
No thoughts?
I know this because I just was diagnosed with it. Give me a sec. It not
Do you actually know
Well,
it because you were spinning?
syncope. Syncope, I think's what it is. SYNCOPE.
You would be correct.
Okay. I was diagnosed with it because of my postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. So yeah, syncope.
English.
That was English. What are you talking about?
No, she just sounded like she was
I heard
having
multiple
epilepsy of the tongue.
syllables without any breaks.
She just sounded like she was
Postural
having
orthostatic
epilepsy of the tongue.
tachycardia syndrome.
Alright. Here's a history question. The era of good feelings is associated with the administration of which president?
The era of good feelings.
Yes. Was associated with the administration of which president? Did I just see you spin
Ja-
rapid, imagine?
Yes. Was it James
Okay.
Monroe?
Correct.
Very nice.
Nice.
I think James Monroe was in the
Awesome.
1870 to 1825.
I thought you said
Hell
when
yeah.
it comes to knowledge, your brain would fry.
He's not a brain, he's got a computer chip.
The CPU will fry. That's the brain.
If you want to be smoking at this point.
Someone decided to overclock him at the moment.
Ah.
They inserted the correct diskette, maybe between. Never mind. Inserted it into the floppy drive. If anyone remembers what a floppy drive is, congrats, you're about as old as I am.
I still have one.
I still
used
know
to
what
u-
it is.
Or older.
And I'm younger.
VHS.
I used to use those as throwing stars as a kid.
They hurt if you hit people with them.
Nice.
Yeah.
I used to use them for
Alright.
their actual use.
Good thing that this isn't my question, because I was born in this year. Who had a 1999 hit single with I Try?
No clue.
Imagine?
Macy Gray?
Correct.
Wow.
What the?
Wow. I wouldn't have even gotten that. Oh. Okay, I am
You're tied up.
honestly quite impressed
Jesus.
right now. That's epic. Okay, cool.
You're tied up
I actually
8
feel
to
a bit
8
better because I was worried about running away with things like I did last time. I felt
with
horrible
3
about that one.
questions missed.
So how many questions have we
Now,
had so far?
this-
11.
So how many questions have we
Oh.
done so far? 11.
I
That was
carried the
19
team,
that you
guys.
just
Let's
did.
go. I'm just kidding.
And how much time have we gone so far?
It
Just-
doesn't.
I
It
forgot
doesn't
to
tell me.
check my
It's
clock.
now. It's now 6:31.
In the morning.
Almost an hour. Or actually over an
Oh, you
hour.
want to say let's just go to 30 then? And call it good?
25 maybe. See, I mean, I'm
I guess. I just hate odd numbers.
well, 24 then.
We'll go to 30.
Oh,
How did I guess
Okay.
the John
24.
Wick one?
Alright,
Because that's a good fucking movie.
so question number
Fair.
20. Let's see. We'll go with this one. Science. What animal
Oh.
species are ninth in the 12-year cycle of animals in the Chinese zodiac?
Oh, bloody
okay,
hell.
say that again, please. They're ninth in the 12-year cycle.
Yes, of animals in the Chinese zodiac.
We have spinning over here.
Ah,
The
Imagine.
monkey.
Confidence. God damn it. And it's right.
Yeah,
And I
that's
and
right.
I am a monkey.
fuck
Monkey.
sake. Are you guys even on the team? Did you guys like go to
I'm
sleep
here,
or
the tiger.
something?
No, I was thinking and he beat me to it.
I'm the water rooster.
I would have said ox because, you know, that's the only one I know.
You guys were
Apparently
so
for me,
far
I'm a water
behind.
rooster.
Apparently, I happened to find the correct answers to where you've answered every single one back to back to back to back.
The protogen finally clicked.
Oh my. Okay.
You said it
I'll
now.
put in the USB.
Put my
Get back on my-
consciousness in USB and you'll probably get something.
Start tracking again. Thank you. Stupid thing.
Alright. In what city is the Kentucky Derby held? Imaginary.
Louisville? I don't know.
Yep.
He's correct, isn't he?
Correct.
I watch that every year. He just
I don't
got to it
trust.
before me.
This is still fun though.
just too slow is my problem.
You're still adorable, sweetie.
Someone has fixed my memory. Everyone has fixed it. It's who's behind me? No one.
Nobody. Oh my god.
That
He's
was
so smart, he's becoming paranoid. Look out.
that was kind of cute.
Dear God.
Alright. What does the letter F in JFK stand for? Or what is it? Yeah, in JFK's name. Sorry, I messed it up. But let me repeat that. What does the letter F stand for in JFK's name? My thoughts?
I want to say it was Franklin. Or, no, I'm wrong. Never mind.
You have a chance to steal.
I was wrong. No. I knew I was wrong the minute I said it.
Fitzgerald?
Wasn't-
Gerald?
Yeah,
Fitzgerald?
it's a weird name.
Fitzgerald.
Yeah.
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 Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald.
Yep. You're right.
You are correct.
As soon as I said that, I
Sorry.
knew I was wrong. I knew I was wrong
Sorry.
the minute I said it. Ah, I hate myself for that so much right now.
You're fine, sweetie.
No, it's not okay because I studied that for years. I was forced to.
I don't know why I thought of John Francis Kennedy.
No, that's Fitzgerald.
I guess we'll go with Abraham at this rate.
Okay, we're down to the last
This is-
2 questions.
There's
Wait,
a reason why everyone always says F. The Fitzgerald's too freaking long.
Wait,
Well, it's not that long of a name, but it's.
I thought
A
you were
longer
doing
name.
an extra 10 questions.
I thought we were going to 24.
You can go to 30 if you want,
I
because
thought
we were
this,
going
this is
30.
going fast. This is going by way
Oh,
too quick.
Okay,
Because of me.
I guess my brain
I'm so
completely
confused.
blanked.
It's all good. Nah, it's all good.
Alright,
I'm
so-
I'm about to.
30
Disregard
we
go?
that.
I'm-
We're still going.
All right.
Alright, this is an arts question.
Oh
What
God.
color was Moby Dick? Correct?
White.
Correct.
My smart ass wanted
But
to say
technically it's
whale
not
coloured,
really color,
but
it's a shade, but eh.
It's white and gray.
So
but
very, very,
it
very
works.
light grey then.
It's white and gray. It's a combination.
Since the scroll bar is getting too tiny for me and to be in VR to grab it, I refreshed the page.
Wow.
It has proven to be a
Wow.
Worms.
Wow.
Alright, here's a history question.
Oh gosh.
Actually, no. We'll go with this one first. Arts. This category is
Okay.
arts. What popular comedian authored a book titled I Am American and So Can You?
Shit, I heard that one before.
Imagine?
Stephen Colbert? Colbert?
Correct.
I hate that man so much. I'm sorry, I just do. I never found him funny.
Oh, I can agree with someone.
Never heard of him.
I just don't find him entertaining at all. I find him annoying.
I
I
had
had a
a
lot
hard
of
time
friends in
remembering
college
his
that liked
name.
watching him. I just couldn't. I mean, he's knowledgeable and he knows his stuff. But I just couldn't do it. I know that probably makes me sound bad. I just couldn't do it.
It's alright, we all have opinions, and he kind of looks like
Alright.
a politician to me.
Here's the history
That was
question.
part of it. That's part of what I didn't like. He was also very political in his humor. And I don't like politics in general.
Alright, next question. Which empire gave the world the Pilsner?
The what?
The
Say
what?
that again, because you broke up a lot.
Which
At
empire
least for me.
gave the world the Pilsner?
Like the Pilsner
That
Prize
sounds
kind of thing?
super.
I don't
Is
know,
that-
it just says Pilsner.
It sounds familiar. Got a spinny top over there.
Okay, imagine.
Czech Republic? Or how do you pronounce it?
Czech Republic.
Czech Republic,
No,
yeah.
you have a chance
Oh,
to
but
steal.
Dang it.
An empire.
I know it was
gave the
Bavarian.
Pilsner.
If you're talking about the beer, it was the Bavarian. If you're talking about the beer, the Pilsner beer, that would be the
Pilsner
Bavarian
beer.
I'm hoping that's what you're referring to. I could be wrong.
I
And my
I
brain
don't
went,
know. I'm just going off of what it says. It just says Pilsner. It doesn't say anything else.
I'm assuming. I would assume because you're talking about culture, it would be the brew. So
It
I want to say
is
the Bavarians.
history.
So what's the answer?
Well, you are incorrect. It is the
Really?
Austrian Empire.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Damn ostrich.
You want to go egg 'em?
We'll have to come to that one later because I'd like to know that in more
Now
detail.
I'm curious.
What the
Yeah.
heck they mean?
Me too. I'm curious now. Mm. I want to study that now because
a
that's actually
Pilsner
really interesting to me.
bottle? Wasn't there like some
It's-
sort of
it's a
bottle of
brew.
Pilsner?
Like,
No,
Yeah,
not like
It's
there's a
type of beer.
model, there's an
I
alcohol.
mean, like a glass bottle or something. Unless I'm just
I have no idea.
being dopey.
So it's the Austrian Empire. So,
Yes.
hold on, I want to
Austrian
look something up now.
Alright.
Wait, have I been answering the questions
You
right
said
for
the
my entire
Pilsner
team
from
at this
Austria,
point?
right?
Yes.
Yes.
Apart from the first one, which I got.
Nice. The
Yeah.
RAM, everything started to kick in.
Okay.
finally.
Okay, so
There. Pilsner.
in 1137 AD, King Conrad III refused to allow two duchies to remain in the same hands and declared Henry deposed, and he bestowed Bavaria upon Leopold IV, Margrave of Austria. So at one time, Austria did own Bavaria.
Huh.
But were they still under that rule during the time that Pilsners came to be? That's a good question.
Don't know.
Either way, still interesting nonetheless.
History, everybody. You learn something new. That's what'll
Yep.
happen on here.
Hey, slightly off topic, yeah.
But that would actually make sense. And it
You're
would also
calling
make
your-
sense why
you're
there are
calling
Bavarian
yourself-
Pilsners,
You just called yourself dopey.
because they were influenced by Austria at least at one point. So that would make
Who,
sense.
me?
Yeah, you did. And I was thinking I'd be sleepy. Which of you five would be the other 7 dwarfs? Just out of a random question.
Fascinating.
Oh,
I'm gonna
I'd be
remember that now.
angry.
That's actually really cool.
I don't know the dwarves.
I like history stuff like that. That's
I
actually
can't
really
remember them either. You're alright. I just wanted to just ask the random question.
cool.
Alright. Next question. History. Sorry, had a air bubble in my throat.
I hate when that happens. That always feels so weird.
Who was known as Moses of the Underground Railroad?
Oh, I had that in history and I
Riff ups?
forget.
Am I muted? Okay.
There's been too many
Okay.
years.
Harriet Tubman? Harriet Tubman?
Yeah.
Please be right.
It is.
You are
Please
correct.
be right. Oh, thank God. I was gonna feel so stupid if I was wrong.
No, you are correct.
I'm
100%.
glad you weren't. And you
Mm.
definitely reminded me. Because I took that in history. It was one of the main things in our class that we were taught about.
That was the
Looking
first name that
for
came to mind.
disclaimers.
Fuck.
For understanding disclaimers for everybody in the group, most of the cast here is from the States. I am so far the only Canadian.
And I'm the
so
only
our
British.
histories of lessons are different. Exactly.
True.
Middle Eastern.
We got a British at the far corner, Canadian at this
Middle
corner,
Eastern.
and the middle are from the States.
This is true.
I'm trying to hit like general questions, but if I wanted to, I could give you guys a pity point because it's a Canadian question.
I don't care. Some people might know it anyway.
Fine.
Oh. I mean,
asked a
I
lot of
gave
US
him the
Western
John Wick
statements.
one, so I guess it would make it fair.
I don't care. It's whatever.
Oh. CPU's having his fit. There we go. Which animal is pictured on the Canadian $2 coin?
Oh, fuck, I have one of them.
Back.
I still want one of those.
For the Canadian $2 coin, it is the great and powerful polar bear.
Correct. Wait, how did you know that one?
Give me
Me.
all your Looney
So
Toonies.
what?
I've got one of them
Why would
somewhere.
you
but-
want the loonies? The toonies have the bear. You don't want the loonies. They got the cobra chickens on them. You don't want that.
I've got a Canadian $5 bill somewhere. And it's blue.
Blue. I'm purple.
You leave our funny money out of this.
It's better than the monopoly money that America
You
has.
called it
Monopoly
funny
money
money.
It's better than the American monopoly money where all the
I've
money's
got
the
a
same
$10
size.
coin that's silver from I think the Czech
I still
Republic
have-
that has a wolf on it, and it's been
Oh,
painted.
I still have that pound you gave me.
Send me photos of that later.
Well, when I find it's in one of my jewelry boxes and put up so I don't lose it.
Nice.
Do you still have the coins I gave you, hon?
Mm.
Alright. Next
They
category
should all be in the
is
same spots.
geography.
Oh,
Oh dear.
I'm in the hot
I'll
seat
probably
now.
fail.
That was. It's been too long, and that was my favorite class. I'm probably gonna fail hard.
Well, we got another geography question after that.
It's a place
So-
over yonder on the planet thingamajigger called Earth.
Yeah, that would be correct.
Anyway.
We'll give you 0.000000001 point.
Do you know how much that's gonna be to fucking put in?
It ain't a real one. Alright. Geography question. What is the first foreign country you will reach if you go south from Miami, Florida?
Oh,
Dusty?
Puerto Rico. Or yeah.
I need to do some searching just to make sure.
doesn't the question card have the answer?
Well, it does.
If you're going straight south from Miami,
Yeah.
Miami, Florida.
so that's
Oh,
Yeah,
if
so-
it's laser point, goddamn, I can't do that.
straight
Well-
south from Miami coast.
Hang on a minute.
Alright,
Um,
fine.
I think I know, but
Said Puerto Rico.
I don't think that's right. But maybe it is.
A lot of things down there.
My guess was gonna be
Um,
something completely different to that.
No,
That's
you
Too
would be
far from
wrong.
me.
You have a chance to steal. You did?
Wouldn't it be? Wouldn't it? Okay, so if I'm thinking where Miami's at on that coast, if you go directly south,
Yep.
wouldn't that be Cuba?
Correct.
Okay.
Visited there.
I had-
Beautiful place.
I had to open up the
No, no,
maps
sounds
just to
interesting.
make sure. Oh yeah,
Went
no.
deep sea fishing and swimming with the dolphins.
Puerto Rico is you go down south to
Cuba's
Cuba and then you
huge,
go
and it's
straight east.
Oh,
Oh yeah, it's big.
Cuba's huge. yeah,
So-
it's like this big island.
You were in the right area.
Guys, my
But-
brain went off again. Oh no.
That wasn't south.
damn it, Cuba! Get
Alright.
out the way.
I went to the Serenas Motel in Cuba. I went
Ow.
swimming with the dolphins, and
Swimming
seems
with
so
dolphins is
fun.
fun.
I want to go.
I did
Oh,
that
it
in the
was-
Cayman
it was
Islands.
Very fun. They had the dolphins do tricks. It was fun. They had me lay
Let's
on my
see.
belly with the
Yeah, And then they
vest
pushed
on,
you with your
and
feet.
the dolphins placed their they pushed me by my feet and I lifted right up out of the water and it was like I was standing and gliding across
Brilliant,
the
isn't
water.
it?
It was crazy.
Okay,
Brilliant.
now
That's really cool.
now we are down to the final two questions.
How are we for
Just
points?
answered
Oh, no.
20.
I don't know.
Right now,
No.
you guys have missed 4 of them.
I
It
have
is
made
12 and
a
12.
mistake.
Oh, this is close.
What?
It's 12 and 12.
Jesus.
Yes, my child.
These are the last 2.
Final countdown. Oh wait.
And this
12 and 12.
is also a geography question.
12 and 12 is 24, plus the 4 we've missed is 28.
In what U.S. city would you find the fashionable DuPont Circle neighborhood?
I don't know that at all. I'm waiting to see the spinny top.
Want Circle neighborhood?
Yes.
That's a thing.
Yes, in what U.S.
Okay.
city?
Never heard of
I don't
it.
know.
I've heard of DuPont, but not the DuPont Circle neighborhood?
I don't know.
I think we're all stumped on
That's-
that one.
Wow.
Yeah, we've lost this one.
I'm not seeing a spinny top.
Ooh,
He
I
fucking
just started
spun.
to do a countdown.
Washington?
Washington is correct. Washington, D.C.
No way.
specific. But
I thought we
yes.
were gonna lose that one there.
Okay. I
I'm
mean, I
getting
guess that
curious as some
makes sense,
factors
but I
with
never knew that.
one.
I don't know what they mean by that though either. Like the DuPont circle, like the logo.
Okay,
I don't know. That's just.
Final-
That sounds like a tram line
the
or a
final
train
question.
line.
And if you guys get it, it'll be a tied game, and we might have to do a tiebreaker. If not, if you guys miss it, they will win. But if you guys get it, obviously you'll win. So, final question. Hopefully maybe to make it more interesting, hopefully there's a tiebreaker question. Let's see, we gotta find a C1.
This will be my last question. And
Alright,
then I gotta
this
go.
one's history. Who first developed stereophonic sound?
Stereophonic sound.
Oh, what was his
Who first developed Spinny Boy?
Alan Blue Lane? Blue Lane? How do you...
Team Paws is the winner.
Hey, maybe next
Alvin
time.
Blue Lane?
Blah.
Maybe next time, sweetheart, you'll have
Alan
to pause for
Blue
thought.
Plum Lane.
Oh.
Boop.
I mean, I guess that was technically stereophonic sound.
Okay. So, 4 questions were missed, but the final scores is 12 to 14.
Very nice.
Blah.
Very nice. That was awesome.
You guys were in a big lead, but somehow I managed to find the right questions for that,
That was an
spinny
awesome
top
game,
to
actually.
keep on spinning.
That was epic.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm surprised how I
With-
got the John Wick one.
So am I. That was a lucky guess. That
I don't
was.
know how.
I mean, I do count the bodies.
Anyway,
That's why I'm very concerned about his programming right now.
Yeah. Same here. Alright. Well,
Why are you staring
that
at me like
was... That was the,
Yeah.
He's
That
staring
was
at
a
me
really
menacingly.
close game. That was fun.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
His eyes are red.
And also in chapter 4, John Wick kills 151 people. So
Jesus Christ.
I have no desire to.
So,
Yeah,
we-
maybe. Oh.
if it is liked more, and, I mean, everyone here had a fun time, I mean, honestly, even though I didn't answer any questions, I loved being the host of that. That was actually really good.
yeah, that was pretty fun.
That
So,
was a lot of fun.
if, due to availability, if we ever want to do a trivia night again,
And I'm
we should
definitely
either have the
all
same
for
people
it.
come down,
Would
well,
love to.
the same 3 special guests, because obviously the 3 of us are going to be on it every time.
I swear, if I keep getting like murder questions
but-
and I answer them all right.
If I start finding murder questions and you get more than 2 correct, we're putting a mute button on you.
I'm hungry.
You know,
So-
give me one now. Give me one now for the
First,
hell of it.
What do I want?
I'd have to search. It's random.
Scared.
I'm gonna hop down.
Do you
If you
want to
could
do
that,
your
if you
before
could
before
put
you
your
hop
guys
before
at
you hop
top
down?
share, because that's gonna make
Husky.
me afraid.
We'll say.
Can we get the
Yeah,
outro
murder
done
toaster.
first?
Yeah, I guess.
If that one over there gets more murder questions right, give me some rope so I can tie him to the frickin' chair first. 'Cause that would be a little unnerving.
Deal. Alright, so that's been an episode of trivia. So obviously we'll
What
run
game
through the
was-
teams again. We have Team Maz with Werefox and Draconis.
And the game
And
was far
then
from
the
trivial
winning-
because it was a very close game.
True. And then we have Team Paws, our winners. And that is Husky, Butts, the spinning top that is Imaginary J, and our cameraman Omni.
So, if you're playing a game of trivia, is it a trivial matter?
Yes.
Oh my lord.
Trivial experiment.
Alright. Well, we all love you. Down in the description will be our Discord. If you liked it, like, share, throw a comment. If you made it this far in the video, repeat the, let's
I dropped my
see.
controller. There we go.
Repeat the number of missed questions in the comments. That'll be for whoever made it this far. But we all love you. We thank you for the support. Be sure to share it. But this has been the trivia part 2. Possibly more parts in the future of the Furloko podcast. We all love you.
Thanks for watching. Mm-hmm.
And don't worry, be furry. We love you all.
And
Bye.
thanks again. This has been the podcast about nothing and everything all at once. Bye. See you all next time.
Bye.